All right, my friends, what we have here is 2 picanhas. What's picanha? Picanha is actually a piece of the sirloin. There's usually a large fat cap on the picanha, but they cut that off. So I got 2 of them. You can see one significantly larger than the other, but that's all right. What we're gonna do is a little comparison. We're gonna dry brine these overnight. We're gonna cook them tomorrow. All right, we got a bunch of kosher salt, so we're simply just gonna coat this bad boy in the kosher salt. Top and bottom, get the side. On this one here, we're going in with the spicy Danos. That's the red top. And guess what? Danos is made with real sea salt. So there's plenty of salt in there. It's a real sea salt. So you get more of the salty flavor than you typically would with like a cheap salt. So we're just gonna coat this all sides. Now we're just gonna simply let these both dry brine in the fridge. We'll see you tomorrow. All right, so it's been exactly 24 hours. And look at these. Look at the Danos. Look, there's no juice because there's not a whole lot of salt. It's the right amount of salt. And then look at all that juice right there. Look at that. Wow. Hang on. Let's just take a look and see how much actual juice it was. Can't even tell where the salt was. It just dissolved. But what we're going to do is we're going to rinse all this salt off of there because we know it's still there. And we're also going to rinse this off as well, just so we can look at the different colors. We don't want this to be super salty. We're literally using the salt for the brine. All right, so looking at the 2, they look just about the same. This one might be, the Danos might actually be a darker red. And if you look on the bottom, you can see this discoloration, kind of this grayness. You can see the line right there. That's probably from where the salt drawed all that moisture out and you had so much salt, so it's kind of just sitting in a little salt bath. Down on the bottom, you can see the Danos. Looks perfect. So now we're gonna season these up the exact same way with the spicy Danos. We're gonna go out, we're gonna do the taste test, we're gonna grill them both and see which one tastes better. First thing I'm gonna do is dry it off. We're gonna go in with a binder on both of them. I'm just using a little grapeseed oil. I can actually feel now that I'm rubbing this, the salt brine is a lot more tough as to where the Danos is a lot more, it has a lot more give to it. This is like got a tough texture. Spicy Danos, that's the red top. Years ago, before all these flavors existed, somebody would say, make a steak seasoning or do this or do that. And I'm like, spicy Danos, have you tried it? It's literally how this whole entire company started, was with the original and the spicy. You guys, it's just got a little bit of kick. It's not super hot. I call it a 6 on a scale of 1 to 10. I can sprinkle generously, as you're gonna see. See all those herbs and spices in there? We can put a lot on there because it's not packed full of salt. And we get that flavor from all the natural herbs and spices, that rosemary, the cayenne, the lemon peel, the orange peel, all cooked into our meat. So we're gonna do it the exact same way over here. All right, my friends, look at that. We are nice and seasoned perfectly. If you wanna argue with me, well, we can just do that down in the comments. All right. We're gonna get our fire going. It's doing exactly what we wanted it to. We're gonna let that burn for another 10 minutes and it's gonna be exactly perfect right where we want it, just like that. All right, we're gonna go on and give the big boy a head start. As the fire starts to really calm down, that's when we can get lower and really start to get our crust on. All right, we've given this guy a 16-minute head start. We're gonna go on, let the little guy join the party. Now, I know what you're thinking. That doesn't look very good right now. Just wait. We're gonna add us a little bit of hickory. Oh, look at that. It's coming along nicely. This is where I bust out a little bit of olive oil. Drizzle it just like so. A little more of that spicy Danos. Go. Look, not so pretty, right? Just wait. Another little dusting. Look, that's what we're looking for. Let's do just a little bit more. Looking good, looking good. All right, y'all, so we put this one on 30 minutes ago. So look at these bad boys. We are almost there. Look at this thing. Look at that. That is beautiful, my friends. Right when I get to 130, we know we're done. Whew. We're gonna keep cooking once we wrap it. Final touch, just a little more olive oil on top. Keep it looking nice and shiny and moist. All right, place that right on our foil. Bing, bang. Now, let's go inside, wrap them, and then we're gonna get a bite. We're actually gonna wrap these individually because we don't want any variables messing with our results. All right, we've actually given it about 25 minutes. I can't wait to try this. Look at that. We're gonna save this juice. Just set this right there. Look at that. Oh my goodness. We're gonna cut this thing right down the middle. Look at that. All right, that's looking pretty good. Now let's cut into the big boy. Looking even better. That, my friends, is looking pretty good. So here we have our salt brine, and here we have the Dano brine. Time for the taste test. The flavor is fantastic. You can definitely tell that it's been salt brined, a little salty. Now let's try the Danos. That's your winner right there. That didn't take long at all. Wow, as soon as I bit into that, it was like an explosion of flavor. Seriously, the Dano spicy brine like literally penetrated that meat. That's phenomenal. I hope y'all give this a try for yourself. Hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like, leave a comment, and keep sprinkling. We'll see you next time.